Hello, welcome to the Wild Review. I'm the Wild Reviewer, and today I'm going to be reviewing a thing. So, I'm pretty sure we all remember last week I put up a video of me voting for the Kids Choice Awards. If you missed it, here's a little clip of it. Oh, this is hard. And I just want to make it clear that I put the disclaimer in the beginning of that video, but everything in that video was in fact true. That was my first recording of me voting for the Kids Choice Awards. I didn't go back and film it. The only reason I put that disclaimer in the beginning is because, you know, I know how typical the internet is. It's like, oh, this was fake, you know. The story is, both with the SpongeBob and the Kids Choice Awards, I knew I wanted to do this channel. I just needed time to make it, and I've been a little busy. So I had the videos, I just kept them to myself. And I'm like, all right, when I make it, I'll put them out. So I put them out, and yeah, there you go. And 60 some views. Last time I checked it. Do you guys have like no life just to watch me? I mean, wow, that was a bad joke. So last night was the 2015 Kids Choice Awards, and I thought it'd be fun, you know, alright, I did the, what am I saying? I filmed myself voting for the Kids Choice Awards, so I thought, hey, why not, I'm going to be watching it anyway, why not review it? So, I took some notes down. Where's my pad? I just had my pad here. Can't find it. Ow! Alright, I found it. I found my pad. This thing was expensive. You know, like $2. I took some notes down, so, yeah, this is the Kids' Choice Awards 2015. First off, a little history on the show. The Kids' Choice Awards is an annual award show that airs on Nickelodeon the last Saturday of March, and has been going on for about 28 years now, considering that this is the 28th annual Kids' Choice Awards. It started in 1988 and originally was called the Big Ballot. Or Bullet, I don't know. Big Ballot, I think. My brother gave me this information, so... The award show was actually created by three people: Alan Goodman, Albie Hitchcock, and Fred Seabird. His last names make me lose my mind. Like, oh my god. The way this would go is that viewers would send in their ballots to the best like television show or cartoon or basically whatever was on, and they'd send them in, and then before the actual show themselves, the winners of these awards would make videos saying thanks. I don't know how that worked, but I don't know what show, but I mean, like that's the notes I have down here. So in the video of me voting, I kind of talked about last year's Kids' Choice Awards, and I said it wasn't that well. And I'm gonna honestly say it. I didn't really like last year's Kids' Choice Awards, only because you know, the stunts were awesome. Everything was pretty cool about it, but it was lacking one thing. It was lacking the awards, and I don't know why that happened. I do kind of think I know why it happened. There was some little mess-ups and stuff, but they were lacking the awards. Like, 20 minutes went by and the second award was announced. Only like 10 out of the 25 or 3 or how many awards were announced last year, only like 10 of them were announced. And that got me like really mad, especially when that one kid from Mighty Med, he's like, you know, oh, you wanna see who won? You go online, find out. It's like, why you telling me that? You could just tell me who won the award there. It's an award show. You tell me who won the award. What is this? So, how did this year's Kids' Choice Awards go? It did better than last year. It honestly did really better than last year. I prefer this year's than last year's. Yeah, I have some notes down, so first off, let me just get this out of the way. I talked with some of my friends. They were like, you know, oh, Nick Jonas isn't that good of a host. You know, he shouldn't host the Kids' Choice Awards. I honestly like to think Nick Jonas was a good host. I think he did a good job. And I think he was a good choice to host the Kids' Choice Awards because he's at least somebody that has worked with kids before. You know, all these other movie stars, I know they act in movies for kids, but Nick Jonas has been there, and he kind of has the feeling of it. He's been to the Kids' Choice Awards before. I don't know if he performed there. I'm not sure, but I think he was a good host and a good choice. you know, he performed when he came out, and hosts used to perform when they come out. You know, Jack Black sung a song. Oh, you're gonna interrupt me, washing machine? Alright, I see how it is. Just gonna interrupt me talking? Plus, you have to look at it this way. Nick Jonas belonged to Disney. You know, once you go Disney, you never go back. Once you are with Disney, you are forever children friendly. You know, parents can be like, oh yeah, he was on the Disney Channel. He was in Camp Rock. You know, he's pretty good. So and you know, I'm pretty sure everybody that has gone with Disney has at least, you know, matured in their own way and have still kept their role as, you know, Disney role model. Once you sign up with Disney, you are automatically Disney role model for life. And if I'm wrong, then prove it to me. Give me one person that is no longer Disney role model. Oh, okay. Well, that's just one. I mean, like, we saw that one coming. All right, give me another one. All right. Well, okay. So that's two of them. I mean, all right, knock it off. So other than Nick Jonas hosting, I kind of realized usually for the Kids Choice Awards, Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob, would be the announcer. And I'd always get excited to like hear his voice, because, you know, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is the Kids Choice Awards. But they replaced Tom Kenny with some woman, and I felt sad. And I thought, oh, Tom Kenny's not here. But no, he was there, but I'll get to that in a couple of minutes. So I gotta say the opening was pretty cool. I enjoyed the opening song that Nick Jonas did, like a mashup of two of his songs, I think. The acrobats were cool, the stunts were cool. The stage itself was really cool. I like the way it's formed. I've always kind of wondered though, because the Kids Choice Awards would always do this, they'd have seats in the middle of the stage, like it'd be the stage and then this circle and then there'd be children in it, and I'd ask myself, how the hell are kids in there? Because I don't see a door. Do they like hop over the stage? It's like, okay, and then they're just in the hole or whatever. I don't know. So after we get like introduced to everyone, like everyone that's there, Nick Jonas comes out. He does open up with bad jokes, like because he said it's been a rough week because Zayn left One Direction, which is not a big deal. But he was like, you know, oh no, Zayn left One Direction. What's next? Two Direction? You know, the Jonas brother. Like, no, that's no. Just, you're not making it better. There are girls that are literally cutting themselves because of this issue, and no, that is terrible. So that's like the only thing bad with it. But then again, you know, that he has a script, because he said it himself, that he has a script during the show. I'm not going to say which one because I'll say it in a minute. He said he has a script for the whole show, so somebody obviously wrote that. And I've come to the conclusion that everything these people say when they present stuff is scripted. You know, they're not saying it from their heart, so if they make a bad joke, it's not their fault, it's the writer's fault. You know, somebody in a movie and it's like, oh, alright, reference to your movie, and it's bad. No, no, that's the writer's fault. Writer's fault. This show is not going to last long. So other than the opening being cool, they also had this really cool transition when they introduced the presenters of that award. They'd had like the cool background would be, they had a cool background like for the, okay, they had this really cool, like the wall of the stage was a TV, and the first one they had, it was like an elevator, and there was a door, and it was pretty cool. If you saw the award, you know what I'm talking about. They also had this blimp where they had the star go in it, and they'd open it, and I mean, those were pretty cool. Those were cool transitions, I guess, if you want to consider them transitions. So I gotta say, the awards this year were better than last year. Like, I know I just said, like, 10 awards were announced last year. This time, all of the awards were announced. Like, they didn't say, okay, go online, figure it out. They didn't do the commercials, which was bad, but they did put the kid from Thundermans and I think some girl, I don't know. They put them in the commercials. They were like, all right, we're here at the Kids Choice Awards, stick around. It's like, you're not going to say awards? Like, you usually do that. But no, they had some other stuff to say, I don't know. But they announced all of the awards, which were pretty cool. I didn't think they'd do that. One of the awards, though, favorite family television show, that went to Modern Family. And it automatically hit me, like, Big Bang Theory, even though I voted for it. I like Big Bang Theory, but I instantly knew it was not going to win. I knew nothing was going to win, mostly because the cast wasn't there. The only one that was there was the girl that played Penny, but I knew it's not going to win. The Big Bang Theory literally has a double entendre on it. I think that's the word. If it's not, I'm sorry. If you know the title, you know what it means, but it's not for kids. So I automatically knew it wasn't going to win. Plus, I'm pretty sure when kids saw Modern Family and it said family television show, that was like, it has the name family in it. We have to vote for that. So also, I like how Modern Family is like, okay, please don't, thanks for not sliming us, and then they get slimed. So that was pretty good. So now usually they would also have at the Kids Choice Award, what is in my nose? Usually at the Kids Choice Awards, they would have this event. It's like, okay, something to do with slime. And this year they had a human car wash slime. No, that's not the name. Human slime car wash, that's the name. And what was involved was that the cast from 3 Nick shows, I think it was the girl playing football, Thundermans, and the Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, Dawn person. One of those shows, all the cast members were there. They'd be in the car and they would go through the slime car wash and get slimed. And it was actually a really close vote because they showed the votes and it's like they were all tied at one point. But Thundermans won. I had to look down because I forgot. Thundermans won, and it was pretty cool. That was later on in the show though, but that was cool. So we get to favorite kids TV show, and I'm actually really surprised at this. All my life that I've been watching the Kids Choice Awards, which is about, I think, 10 years now. This is my 10th time watching it. I've only seen Nickelodeon shows win favorite kids television show, even though they would put Disney shows. I'm like, why put Disney if Nick's going to win? But this year, they had a Disney show win, which is pretty awesome. Not only just favorite TV show, but favorite actor and actress won. So 3 awards at the same time. I think it was Austin and Ally that won, and then the one that played Austin and Ally both won awards. So that's pretty cool. I'm kind of amazed that Disney finally won something, and I'm not talking about like the Disney movies. I'm talking about like a Disney show won on a different channel, not Nickelodeon, because I don't think that's ever happened before. Then we also get to this bit. It was after the commercial. Nick Jonas's grandma was calling. And I thought it'd be like a normal phone call, but I guess people talk FaceTime now. So I guess grandmothers know how to call FaceTime now, but it wasn't Nick's grandma. It was actually Joe Jonas, which is pretty funny. And I knew he was going to be there, I just didn't know where he was going to come in, but he dressed up as a grandma, and it was pretty funny. I like that part. Yeah. So we get to the next award, and it's favorite cartoon, which is... no surprise to me who won, SpongeBob won. But, why am I doing this? But I never recalled SpongeBob or favorite cartoon being announced on stage. It had said that, the announcement said that SpongeBob and Patrick were there, but actually Tom Kenny and the guy that voiced Patrick, Bill, whatever his name is, they were both there, so Tom Kenny was there, and they both accepted the award, and I don't think that's ever happened before. I don't recall ever seeing people go up for favorite cartoon. So that was, even though I'm kind of depressed Adventure Time didn't win and SpongeBob won again, it was cool to see somebody actually get an award for it, not just be like, okay, you won, catch the blimp. So we're going into like a commercial around this time, I think. And they're announcing, like, okay, this person's coming up, this person's coming up. And then I hear Jeanette McCurdy's here. And I recall last year, Jeanette McCurdy wasn't there. And around this time last year, her show, Sam and Cat with Ariana Grande, that it was going off the air because something had happened between Jeanette McCurdy. Like, I read that she left Nickelodeon or something. I don't know what the thing was. But I know she had a feud with Nickelodeon and Ariana Grande, but I was just kind of shocked to see her there. And why was she there? I have to keep on looking. Oh, that's at the bottom. All right, after once we got back from the commercial, Iggy Azalea's performed with her partner in crime, as they said. I don't know her name. And I honestly have to say, Iggy Azalea is not a children's performer. She should have not been at the Kids' Choice. Well, she should have been at the Kids' Choice Awards. I mean, like, I'm not saying she couldn't have been there, but I don't think she should have performed. I don't think her songs are for children. She's for more better audience. Like, she's more for older people, not kids from the age of, like, 5 to 12 who should be watching this. Not a 16-year-old. But I just don't think Iggy Azalea was children-friendly, like I like saying it. But her performance, I mean, like, the way the stage was and her song, you know, it's not that bad, but I don't know. Something's just not right. Like, Nickelodeon and Iggy Azalea, they just don't go together. It's the same thing like Cartoon Network and live-action shows, unless those shows are named Incredible Crew, or Destroy, Build, Destroy, or whatever that roller coaster show was. See, now I gotta look up that roller coaster show, because now I forgot it. I forgot the name. I have, like, no Wi-Fi now, because something's wrong with my router. So we get to, after that, we get the little slime car. We then get a whole bunch of awards that couldn't be presented because nobody's here to announce them or whatever. And I kind of wrote down the answers because I'm gonna go through who won if you want to know who won. But I think there was a glitch somewhere because some point of the show there was a glitch because something went wrong. It was throwing all of us off, but that's a little minor thing. And then we get to the Jeanette McCurdy bit where Nick Jonas was either gonna have to choose. Well, no. What was going on? I forgot. I'm a bad person. Oh, shut up! So Jeanette McCurdy comes on. She gets Nick Jonas to play Dare or Dare. And it's either you have to drink slime or you have to do push-ups with a child on your back. And Nick Jonas chose to drink slime. And I mean, like, he didn't drink it, but that choice was still disgusting altogether. So I don't know who writes for the Kids' Choice Awards, but you're sick. Sick. So then we get to another award. Adam Sandler and the guy that voices Olaf is promoting their new movie Pixels, which I think I might want to see. And I finally got to see what Olaf looks like. Josh something, you know. I'm pretty sure I saw him before, but I don't know. It's kind of weird just seeing him with that voice. I don't know. I don't really like Frozen. So then we get to like a commercial break, and in between the commercials, there's a bit with Josh Peck from Drake and Josh, and I don't know what was going on, but he pretended to be like his sister, and his sister was like a creepo. Yeah, so we're just gonna ignore that. So then we get to another award, Male Singer. I voted for Nick Jonas, and I honestly think this should have been the last award of the show, not Favorite Villain. Favorite Villain, some girl from Maleficent won, I think. I don't know. Angelique Jolene, I think her name is. I don't know. But Nick Jonas won Favorite Male Singer, and he was surprised, and that's where he said that he's been on a script all night, but now he's speaking from his heart. I honestly think that should have been kept at the end, because it just would have made, you know, it would have been awesome. Because he also got slimed at the end, you know. Usually the host gets slimed at the end. I don't know. And then, like, the cast of Henry Danger pies a guy, some guy. I don't know who he is. And then 5 Seconds of Summer performs, and then that's over. You know, a good 2 hours of the show, you know. Oh, wait, it wasn't 2 hours. It was an hour and a half. So, you know, we've just been lied to. My TV Guide and Nickelodeon said it would be a 2-hour show, so it was going to run from 8 till 10. They also said that they're going to premiere their new show Harvey Beaks afterwards, which is a typical kind of thing that happens after the Kids' Choice Awards. You know, a new series or a special would premiere. However, I didn't see where that was going to fit in, and then I thought to myself, well, isn't this show like 2 hours? It should be 2 hours. And then once we got done with all the awards, I'm like, this is not a 2-hour show. So we were lied to, thinking it'd be 2 hours, but it's not. That's the one thing that just kind of like pisses me off. But they got through all the awards, unlike last year, so, you know, whatever. I think it was a good award show. It's definitely better than the last year's. You know, Nick Jonas was a good host. I did enjoy seeing the Tom Kenny there, even though he didn't announce. I wish he would announce still. I think it was a good award show. I like to think it was. Am I hyped for next year? No, because I'm getting older and the Kids Choice Awards is already hyped so much. And I mean, like, if they stuck to their 2-hour thing, maybe I would be hyped. But you know, I can't trust that anymore. Can't trust the time limits anymore. So before I leave, I want to just like go through the winners. So if you don't want to know who wins, shut the computer off, whatever. All right, so this is who I voted for. This is who won. So for favorite kids show, Henry Danger I voted for, and Austin and Ally won. Favorite family TV show, Big Bang I voted for. Modern Family won. Favorite actor I voted for Jim Parsons. He wasn't there, and the guy that plays Austin won. Favorite actress I voted for the girl in the Thundermans, and the Ally girl won from Austin and Ally, whatever. Favorite cartoon I voted for Adventure Time. SpongeBob won. Favorite book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I got that one. Favorite game, Minecraft, I got that one. Favorite villain, I voted for President Snow from the Hunger Games, and Angelina Jolie won. There we go. Favorite reality show, I voted for Wipeout. Shut up! I voted for Wipeout for favorite reality show, and Dance Mobs won, which is another thing. Dance Mobs won, basically, and there was some speech on how saying, if you don't think we're a kids show or our channel isn't a kids network, you better think again. It's like, you're not. You yell at children. There is no children's show where a mom should be yelling at a child constantly. So, you know. Favorite talent show, I voted for Dancing with the Stars. Even though I shouldn't have, I wanted to vote for something else, but oh well. The Voice won. Favorite movie, Hunger Games, I voted for that one, and that won. Movie actor, Ben Stiller, I won that one. Favorite movie actress, Emma Stone, I got that one. Favorite animated movie, I voted for SpongeBob, and Big Hero 6 won. Male action star, the guy, Liam, whatever his name is, Hunger Games person, and he won that. Favorite female action star, Jennifer Lawrence, yeah, that's her name, and she won that one. Music group, Fall Out Boy, they weren't there, so they gave it a One Direction. Male singer, Nick Jonas won, I voted for him. Favorite female singer, voted for Selena Gomez, she won. Favorite song, Shake It Off, it went to Bang Bang, I think, because that's where the glitch happened. And favorite new artist, I voted for Meghan Trainor, and Fifth Harmony won. I got half right, I mean, you know. So I think it was a good award show, but enough with me. I want to hear from you guys because you're my friend. Did you see the Kids Choice Awards? Did you think it was awesome? Did you not like it? Did you not watch it? Do you agree or disagree with anything that I said in this video? Tell me in the comments, and also leave me your suggestions for whatever movie, TV show, or random thing you want me to talk about next. That being said, thanks for watching The Wild Review. I'm The Wild Reviewer, and you just saw me review a thing. That's a wall.